coming up this driveway. Ginu. Oh my God, look at that big old white house. Look at that big old boat, look at that truck. What's going on, guys? Something's going on. Where the hell are we right now? Welcome back to Worth Wild. If you're new to the channel, my name's Worth. We do everything outdoors. This is a start of an era for Worth Wild, a new era. We just got a 600-acre ranch. Yeah, you heard that right. Let me give you a little backstory. So we just put up the driveway. Everything you saw, we own that. Me, Bennett, which you saw in past videos, and Caleb, who you're about to meet, we are all renting a house for the next few years on 600 acres. This house was built in like the 1920s, very old. Caleb made a little post on Facebook saying 3 working young men needing a place to stay, and just out of the blue, this guy called us, said he has a ranch and then he needs someone to live in the house. Next thing you know, 2 weeks later, we have a ranch in 600 acres. Pretty incredible. So we're gonna do just a little tour of the place, and there's so much been going on. I'm sorry for late videos. We've just been moving, packing, it's working, it's been a lot. But first, let's go into this house. We've moved pretty much everything in, and here, just look at it. It's a work in progress, guys. There's kind of junk everywhere, but there is the old house. There's the driveway we just came up. Caleb's boat, there's old trucks parked everywhere, dogs and trailers. You also saw my Ginu down there. There's the front of the house, big hay fields everywhere. There's a trail, old barn. This place is incredible. But let's go in the house, and then later we will do a tour of the outside. Alrighty, here's the mud room, home for the holidays. Kick off your shoes. All right, crib tour, let's do it. Kitchen, yeah man. Like I said, work in progress, so don't judge. Here is our new dining room. Just missing a couple chairs and everything. Bathroom, something in there. Here's Caleb. Say hello.
Hey guys.
Some boys on the wall. This is the new Worth Wild living room. Couches everywhere, looks pretty good. And that goes out to the front porch, the front door right here. Like I said, you can tell with the high ceilings and everything, this is an old house. Here's the front porch. Not even gonna show you that. That needs a lot of work. But this will be Bennett's room. He's not quite moved in yet. Caleb's room is down in there. Here we go. Here's my room. Coolest room of the house, of course. Guitars, fish and ducks, guns on the wall. TV, little, not the biggest room, but pretty sweet. But anyways, that's pretty much it. This is the new house. We signed a year lease, but with probably gonna be here for a lot longer than that. And we just wanted to start off with a year to make sure we don't get ourselves into anything crazy, but this is the house. All right, everybody, that is the new house. It is a work in progress, but we are getting everything together. At 21 years old, I never thought I would be living in an old farmhouse with the boys all under one roof on 600 acres. And we have it all to ourselves. Now, the guy who owns this property, like I said, we are renting this, and his nephew is the only person that hunts here. So we had a meeting with him, and he gave us some certain spots that we can go. During deer season, we can hunt ourselves, but after deer season, we have complete access to all 600 acres. So tomorrow, we're gonna go do a lot of exploring. Me, Bennett, and Caleb are gonna wake up in the morning. There's 2 ponds on this property, which we will be doing tons of videos about stalking and fishing, hunting around them, maybe duck hunting. So much stuff to be done, but we're gonna go check those out in the morning, try and find those. We haven't seen them yet, only on Google Maps. And then we're gonna go check out a creek that goes to the property, which that is where the nephew gave us permission to deer hunt. So we're gonna go check that out, look for deer sign, just get the lay of the land. And also there's mountains, creeks, and freaking hay fields, huge pastures here. So it is truly incredible that all of us get to live in that little farmhouse, huge farmhouse. It's pretty big, old farmhouse. But you know, we're still gonna continue. Of course, we're gonna do a lot of farm stuff from now on. Of course, we're still gonna go down to Florida to do our camping stuff, fishing, hunting, all sorts of stuff. But a lot of the stuff you'll see will just be a lot of farm stuff now. Of course, we are gonna get animals. Probably gonna start with chickens. I think we might get some goats, and we might just go from there. I really don't know. But we are 15 minutes away from the lake, from the river, so there's just endless content to be made here. Just so much. Y'all, this is it. Like I said, this is a new era for Worth Wild. We have a farm now, so we can really do whatever we want. Shoot guns off our back porch, get animals, hunt deer in our yard, squirrel, duck, turkey. Sorry, There's so much going on here. But like I said, in the morning, we're gonna go get a lay of the land. Y'all saw the house. Now it's time to check out the property. So in the morning, me, Caleb, and Bennett are gonna go tramping. We're gonna go through the woods. So I will see y'all in the morning. All right, everybody. There's Mr. Caleb.
Hello, everybody.
Y'all saw the inside of the house. Now there's 2 ponds on this property, and I would like to go see those things. I've not seen them yet. We've been here for about a week and have yet to see these things. One is a cattle pond, but one is an actual real deal pond that the owner here actually had fish in at one point. So I'm excited to see these things, and if they're hold any potential, they might be little duck holes starting next month, because duck season here in Alabama starts in December. So we're gonna go check these things out, and we'll see y'all at the ponds. All right, folks, we thinking this might be it. A little overgrown, to say the least. Let's see if we can't find an access point. All right, folks. Well, this is a little disappointing. There's no water in this thing. On maps it showed water, but now it is dry as can be. Wow. We had a torrential downpour not long ago, literally 2 days ago. If this thing held water, it would 100% be filled up, but it is dry as a bone. So I don't reckon this is a pond anymore. See, folks, that's where we are right now. I don't see any water. This place is beautiful, to say the least. I mean, huge pastures everywhere. They use this place for hay, so the grass is always super well cut. But we decided we're just gonna walk to this pond, because why not? Try to explore the property a little more, and it's really not too far. It's back behind this tree line in front of us. So we're just gonna take a nice walk on this cold November morning, and we'll see y'all at pond number 2. Perfect deer trails all the way through here. Still looking for this pond, but now we're in a little pine thicket out of the pasture. Just discovering this place. It's pretty neat, but I think it's somewhere around here. Oh my goodness. I see it. Clear thing. Dang. Well, folks, we found it. It's literally out here in the middle of pine thickets and trees, so pretty incredible. The guy said it's really shallow, so one day, if when I have waders, we'll go walk out into the middle of it and see actually how shallow it is. So, but he had fish in here when he was a kid. He said he would stock this with catfish, but it being this shallow, I feel like it might be decent for ducks. So one morning we might have to get out here and do a little duck scouting. I didn't see any fly up when we got out here, but it's closer to 9, so I would assume though that, I mean, this is a perfect spot for some wood ducks to be hanging out. Okay, folks, I'm actually very curious, because if this thing is deep enough, I'll go catch bass tomorrow and we'll start stalking this thing. So I'm gonna walk out to the end of this tree here with this stick and actually see how deep it is. I think we could be golden. It's pretty deep. It's deeper than this stick.
There we go.
We could throw bass in here. We can any second we can start throwing bass and brim in here. Yeah, y'all gonna see some stalking videos here soon. And we might throw some fish traps in here pretty soon as well, and see if there's any bait. Because before we can put actual fish in here, we need to get a lot of minnows, a lot of minnows. But that makes me happy. I was afraid this whole thing was going to be as shallow as it was back there. Okay, I'm back. All right, everybody, deer season in Alabama starts tomorrow. I think
23rd,
it's yeah, November 23rd.
Yeah,
so
23rd.
You're probably thinking to yourself, we have 600 acres here. Where the hell are we gonna deer hunt? We're about to go there. So the guy who owns this place, his nephew hunts. He was nice enough to give us some spots to hunt. So there's actually a creek that runs through this property. We're gonna have to drive to get to it because it's a lot further, but that is where we're going to be able to hunt. So we're gonna go check that out, check out the creek, check out where we might set up stands and hunt very soon. So pond, I'm very happy with. Y'all are gonna see some stalking stuff with that. Lots of cool stuff coming there, hopefully some duck hunting stuff. But now we're gonna go over to the north side of the property and check out this creek and see if we can't kill a deer very soon. See you there. All right, folks, that's the road back there. We made it a big loop and we're in the front yard. This is essentially our front yard. Pretty cool, can't lie. But we are going back, gonna walk up the driveway to the house, find us a good hunting spot for this upcoming deer season. Here we go.
You're staying there.
Vamos. As you can see, people like to use all this for dumping trash, but there's a creek right there. Let's go check it out. Well, folks, more like a river than a creek. This is huge. People definitely come out here. This is private property. This is property that we
Probably high school kids.
yeah, so we gonna have a problem with some folks maybe, but out here on the bank, this is why we have to do some fishing, put in the kayak so it flows that way.
Tracks right here.
Oh yeah.
There's raccoon. Oh, look at this right here. Fuck.
There's probably all sorts of beavers, otters, all sorts of things through here. Man, there will be some duck hunting on this creek. I mean, this is huge. This is almost a river, and then this is the feeder that runs through our runs to the majority of where we'll be hunting, I guess. Feeder here, all the way up through there. Pretty dang cool. Let's walk through the woods.
I don't know how tight ropers do this.
We made it. All right. This is a big creek. In my mind, I was really thinking it'd be like a smaller creek, but I mean, this is huge.
A rowboat to get across.
I know, yeah. And this is huge. Well, folks, we just came upon a wonderful hardwood little patch here. Yeah, it's looking pretty good, and the creek is still right over there. So we got quite a little block here to hunt. We're only discovered about half of it. I mean, this thing is flowing. Oh yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
man.
This is where this is where they come and drink. See, that's a big right there. Yeah, so
they walk this line right here. Look, there's a path.
Yeah, we could definitely just catch them. We set up maybe in there or up on this side. Even a dang tree stand on one of these trees cleared out a little bit. This is a path right. So they're drinking hole. And here we go. Back on the road. So we went down this way, so now we're just gonna walk back to the truck. But yeah, this nice little dirt road runs all along the property, so pretty neat. I guess we learned a lot of thick stuff, a few groups of hardwoods, and there's some deer sign in there. We're gonna have to put some cameras to really see. We have a Moultrie, but I'm excited to see what's in there. So Cam will put that up soon, put some corn out there as well, and deer season starts tomorrow. Can't wait to see what happens.
Oh, I forgot about you.
All right, everybody, that was our little hunt territory there. So to end this video off, we are in Shelby, Talladega County area, Alabama, and we're gonna show y'all what makes this place so beautiful. It's kind of the start of the Appalachian Trail Road. The Appalachian Trail starts pretty much in northeast Alabama, so we want to show y'all a little bit of that. So we know a little spot to wrap this little video up, but we're gonna head there right now, and we'll see y'all at one of the coolest spots I know of in Alabama. Let's do it.
But if we go, well,
Here we are, everybody. Talladega County, full of mountains. And this road we're on, y'all saw coming in here, we are just winding through the mountains. One of the coolest drives ever. When you think of Alabama, not a lot of people think of mountains. Yeah, this is not even North Alabama. This is literally just the east side, Talladega County. And this mountain range goes on forever, but it is pretty incredible out here. And this is not very far from where we live now. So pretty neat that we're right next to the mountains, right next to the lake. Logan Martin's close to us, the Coosa River. And we got 600 acres to play around on. I hope y'all enjoyed this little vlog. There's gonna be tons of hunting, tons of fishing coming up, and tons of farm stuff. Lots of work to do out there, lots more to explore. This is a new era for Worthwild, because I was not expecting to get 600 acres to do whatever we wanted on. But we got it, and now we're out here in the mountains. So we'll see y'all in the next adventure of Worthwhile. Until then, stay cool. Dog, look at the dog. Oh, oh.